Overweight from neutral, $93 price target, citing its inventory and sales growth finally coming into better balance and the potential for more than 500 basis points of operating margin expansion through 2028. Nike stock is up more than 20% since the April lows, about 4% for the year. Joining me now is the analyst behind the call, Matthew Boss, JP Morgan equity research analyst. He was elected into Extel, formerly Institutional Investor Hall of Fame in 2023. Welcome. So tell me about why you believe Nike longer term is on the right track, especially because there are some real retailer relationships that they have to repair. Is there evidence that that has happened?
There is evidence. So thanks for having me on. A couple key points. Look, I think you're looking at the beginning of a multi-pronged and multi-year opportunity here for Nike. The first for us is I think the numbers have troughed. This is the first time in 15 months where we're actually raising numbers within the Nike model. And I think the real key is what's not in the financial model at this point. You have progression with the wholesale order books. Holiday is the first order book that ticked positive for Nike, as now you're lapping the main part of the franchise management. That was the bringing down of the excess inventory and the liquidation process. By the end of the second quarter, inventories globally are clean. You are ramping performance, which carries less fashion risk. That then triggers the gross margin opportunity. As you said, our model embeds 500 basis points of margin opportunity, but you're valuing this stock right now off of a 5% margin trough. That's why from a valuation perspective on the surface, this stock may look expensive, but you actually have a 700 to 800 basis point margin recovery just to get back to steady state margin profile pre-pandemic for Nike. That means this stock's actually trading 10 turns below where it was before this all started.
Okay, so play bear case with me then. Is there anybody out there who's out Nikeing Nike? We know that Nike